Hey folks, Austin Manning out here at Johnson RV, your home for premium pre-owned motorized coaches. We're located just 1 mile east of Sandy, Oregon on beautiful Highway 26. Today I'm going to talk to you about our 2014 Fleetwood Tioga. Let's go take a look. So here we have the 2014 Fleetwood Tioga Montara 25K. Man, that's a mouthful, but it's fun to say. Just think of Tony Montana, Tioga Montara. This coach is on the E450 chassis from Ford. So we're looking at a nice amount of power here. We've got a Ford V10 Triton engine on here. Plenty of power on a smaller Class C coach like this to get up and over the mountains here. Now it is a Class C, so on the front area here we have our molded fiberglass front cap. You'll notice on the Fleetwood they have their seams set back. They're not right at that foremost point right there, so all that wind resistance that you're getting going down the freeway or highways, higher speeds, is not hitting right on the seam. Seams are set back a little bit farther in. We've got some pretty easy step-up access into the cab. It's a nice feature. It helps if the doors are unlocked, that's okay, but getting in and out of here going to be a little bit easier because you've got that first step up into the cab. We do have power step getting into the coach as well right here, so that will come in and out. When you get to the campsite you can turn that off and have it stay out for you. Now we do have a power awning on our coach here, so we can get our patio set up on the passenger side of the coach and get everything going out here, including getting our tunes going. We got outside entertainment speaker system set up right there. Now, this coach, for being a smaller Class C, really does a very nice job of giving you some extra storage. So I'm going to start opening up some of these bins. We've got our propane fill right there on the front one. And what is really kind of cool about these, when I left the cabinet bins open on the other side, we have full pass-throughs on here. What is this, a Class A? No, it's a Class C. Class Cs, you typically don't find full pass-through storage. It's not common. It's not unheard of, but it's not common. So if you're taking maybe some fishing trips, something like that, something where you're gonna have longer items, something you just need a little bit more space for, this it's fantastic for that. It's a cool coach. Now in the back here, not to brag about the storage again, but we have a huge storage space in the back here. It's even got a trap door. We got more storage underneath there. So you can really max this coach out as far as what you can bring with you. So if you're doing a lot of those camping trips, you got stuff that you don't want to bring in the coach with you because maybe it's messy or dirty. This thing does a nice job of giving you a lot of possibilities as far as what you can take with you and keeping it outside of the coach. We've got a 5,000-pound hitch on the coach here. So if we're doing some light towing, this thing is ready to go. Now on the driver's side here, this is our utility side of most coaches. So we'll have things like our hookups for cable and city water when we're going to the parks, and then our plug-in power for shore power right there. Right in front of that is our dump station. Nice, wide open, really easy to use. Outside shower, which I like. They put it right next to the dump station. So if you need to hose off or anything before coming back into the coach, you've got the ability to do that right there. Also helps when you take those trips out to the lake or the river, or maybe going out to the beach and you got your mud or sand all over your feet and you don't want to bring that back into the coach with you. You can rinse off before you come back in. These are the other sides of our full pass-through storage. Again, pretty fantastic on a small Class C like this. And then right in front here, it's going to be our generator. So we've got a gas generator on here. It's a Cummins Onan gas generator that's going to go right off of your gas source, so you don't have to worry about siphoning off all your propane quickly running the generator. That does have a fail-safe built into it too, so it's not going to run you out of gas. It will shut off when you get down to about a quarter of a tank. It won't leave you stranded out in the middle of nowhere. We do have a nice slide out on the side of the coach here. which we'll see how much extra room that gives us in the living room there. And of course, we do have a slide topper built into the top of that that's going to keep water, moisture, debris from building up on top of that slide and then coming back in with us when it's time to hit the road again. Let's take a look at the inside. So here we are inside the Tioga. Up in the front here, I did want to make mention of this. We've got a nice big LCD monitor for our backup camera, which can be angled in a couple different directions there and then locked into place there. So that's going to be convenient for the driver. Little added safety feature. You know, up in the front here, we are in a Class C. Class C's get you the extra sleep space up in the front there. So you've got that fold over bunk. Right now it's folded back, so you've got easier access in and out of the front cab area. But if you do need to sleep extra couple folks, maybe you got some full-grown adults coming with you that are going to need a larger sleep space, Class C's are fantastic for that. You got ladder access up there, so it's really easy to get up and down there. Entertainment center built in right on the wall here. That's on a swivel out, a lockable arm right there, so that can be positioned for watching from different areas in the coach. Most of your control panels are right here, right inside the front door. So you'll have your awning controls there, some of your porch lights, your slide out control, as well as some of your tank monitors and your auxiliary controls. Moving down the cab here, our slide out, you can see, is right here on this wall, and that's going to house our dinette. Got a pretty decent sized dinette here. You could get 4 grown adults in there pretty comfortably. It's on a swivel lock system, so it's not the traditional post system where you have to take the tabletop off posts and then take the posts out and figure out where to put them and then put the tabletop down. This, if you're converting it for an extra space for sleeping, you just swivel over to the side to unlock the mechanism, and that pushes down. Helps if you unlock it. Pushes down and slides right back up. It's a lot easier than that traditional post system. And then once that's up, you just lock it back in place. So you got extra sleeper there, extra sleeper up above. Now, this is crazy. We're in a pretty small coach. We've got extra sleeper up there. We've got dinette, which we can convert for sleeping. We've got all our amenities. We still managed to get a nice cozy chair right next to the door. That does have a recline function on it right there. So end of a long day, you can come back, kick your feet up. You got a little reader light right above that too. So good spot to read a book. Leave that front door open. Just leave the screen door closed so you're not bringing the bugs in with you, and enjoy some fresh air. Kitchen right behind. Got 3-burner stovetop here, and we do have oven right below that, so we can do our traditional cooking in this coach. Microwave right above that, and a little sink right here. Got the pull-out faucet. She's going to make doing some of those dishes a little bit easier. Nice amount of counter space. Got a little glass splash guard right behind us because this is a corner bed model, so our bed's going to be right past our kitchen area, so we don't want to maybe spill something on the counters here. We want to have that splash guard there so it's not rolling over into the bed area. Got some big cabinet areas in the kitchen too. Those are pretty substantial. Good amount of space in there, so we can not only pack a lot on the outside of this coach, but we're going to bring a lot inside with us. Got big open space under the sink there. Lots and lots of room. 2-door Dometic fridge, so you've got a separate freezer and fridge section. That's also built into your slide out, so it's opposite the rest of the kitchen there. And moving into the back here, we're going to get our bathroom is in that back corner. Pretty user friendly. Nice big tall shower. And then of course the corner bed. Now going with the corner bed gives you a lot more room up in the front there, so you get all those cool features like the recliner, larger dinette, a little bit more user-friendly kitchen counter space. Still got a nice big bed in the corner back here. And then right behind me here, nice size wardrobe. So we can bring everything we need with us. We have room in this smaller Class C coach. 2014 Fleetwood Tioga Montara, Tony Montana. My name is Austin Manning. Thank you so much for watching. Call or come out and see us today at Johnson RV, and remember to ask for Austin. Thanks again.